Nelson Chamisa shared a message saying he feels very excited and encouraged by the people of Zimbabwe. In his statement, he says that many citizens are hopeful, prepared, and looking forward to an important moment that he believes is coming soon. He explains that everywhere he goes, people show strong interest and readiness for change. He describes Zimbabweans as ready to roar, meaning they are eager to take action and make their voices heard. The message uses hashtags like The New Rise, We the Leaders, Citizens' Voices, and God is in It to show themes of new beginnings, citizen involvement, and faith. Overall, the message is meant to motivate people, build confidence, and encourage Zimbabweans to stay ready and involved in what he suggests will be a major moment for the nation.
Despotic nations. I wanted to look at some of the despotic nations that we have and maybe can learn some lessons. Uncle Jet, in 2004, somebody told me that we're not going to experience any freedom. I remember because it was after the disappointment of 2000 elections and then the 2002 presidential elections. And so we're talking. He says to me, this guy said to me, just look at Venezuela. You are going to stay in a country and then you'll be told about sanctions, that you have an enemy, like what Venezuela is doing. And he said to me, that's exactly how Zimbabwe is going to be like. I couldn't believe that guy at that time. Because I always thought that we were one day going to be free from this despotic regime. But tell you what, 20 years later, it's coming up to be true. And, there's a lot that you look at and you feel pained about it, that our nation is going nowhere. Lies are being perpetrated. For the past 15 years, I think they were relying on the sanctions story. That was their story. Sanctions. Now they have more lies now. The lies are so incredible. They tell us that the country is doing well. And our GDP is at 55 billion. What? And they spread it. 55 billion, Uncle Jet. And listen, Uncle Jet, right? In 2017, our GDP was 19 billion. When you calculate 19 to 55, that's 19 times 3. If I'm okay, that's close figure. That's 19 times. So basically, our economy has tripled. That's what they're saying. But if you look at reality, in 2017, I have a friend of mine who was a lecturer. He was earning 2.2 US dollars. Right now, how much is he earning? Teachers were earning close to 500 US. How much are they currently earning? If the economy indeed had tripled like what the figure is saying, teachers should be now at 1.5. I mean, that's the logic. Our economy should have grown. Chamsa used to say that the economy is felt in your pocket. That's what speaks success. You don't speak success by being patriotic, standing up and telling us that things are okay. Things must be okay in your pocket. 2 months ago, actually, I think it was around July. My cousin got sick in Zimbabwe, in the village, in Jombe. He was transported to the clinic at night using a Scotch card. Ngoro. When he arrived there was no medication to assist him. Then they took an ambulance there. We paid 50 US dollars for him to go to Kwekwe. From there, the scans now that were required, $400 just to be scanned, and medication. Diasporans had to chip in to come and assist for that young man to be assisted. The money that came out, we had to contribute around. What I'm saying is, when someone comes to us and tells us and gives us a lie to say the country is moving in the right direction, which direction? Wait until you are sick and you tell us the direction you are going. Wait, because that's when you realize that there is nothing. There is no medication. The money you need to depend on diasporans to get your health. But you'll be told that the country is moving forward. We have hit 55 billion. Guys, those lies are too much. So that's the problem. We are being given a wrong picture, people lying every day, but the reality on the ground, things are not moving. But then, Uncle Jedi, what's painful to me is the political space.
Mm.
We no longer have the energy.